Do da sheet were.
Let's go. Do the shit door. The shit door. Blue chips and visit. We ready to go check out that before we play though, my nigga. You already know, man. First of all, episode 5, we back at it, man. The book of Manning, the final chapter. Marshal Manning, Peyton Manning's son, is in his senior year at the University of Colorado, balling right now. Every time he had practice or on games, it's 32 representatives from each 32 NFL teams in the building coming to holler at him to see what the fuck's going on with him. Is he the best quarterback to come out of Colorado since Coach Deion Sanders' tenure there? Right? You had Shador, who won the championship in 2024, won a natty title. Not a championship, just a natty in 2024 in Double R League. Now, Marshall has been to the national championship game and has lost to Oregon. Oregon has been to every championship game since 2024 and has won the last 4. So this season is very important. He came back for his senior year to win the title, right alongside his father, Peyton Manning, as the offensive coordinator. Last time you saw the Rocky Mountain Showdown. Before that, they were in Rocky Top at Peyton Manning's alma mater, beating up on the Tennessee Vols in that user game versus Coach Boone at the time. Right now, we got guys on their official visits coming to Boulder right now. We're going to go to the recruiting. We don't care if we're showing it. Let's take a look at who's on visits right now and who just left off visits just last weekend. So we ready to check it out right now. Visits schedule right now. We're looking at week 5. We got Amon West, the number 18th player in the nation, 5-star defensive end, speed rusher, 6'1", 256. He's number 4 in the state of Texas, number 2 at the position. Miami, Ohio State, and Colorado is vying for this guy's attention. So it seems like right now, before he commits, Colorado has the last opportunity to host this kid and put on a show and get him to want to buy in. Now, the problem is with West is, of course, he's a defensive end and he wants to play, right? Most of these blue chip guys want to play, right? Here, the problem is Colorado has done a really good job in that room right now. So we don't need a DN at all, right or left. We already got 4 total on the roster at right end and 7 on a roster, with 2 of them we targeting right now, right? And we got a bunch of blue chips. You see Jake Krul still there, right? You got Derek Coleman Brucer. You got Crew Jones. You got Damata Pecco Jr., defensive coordinator's son. And you got Tristan Givens, Stoner, Yarbrough, Elite, and then Temple and West are 2 guys we're targeting right now. So to convince this kid to come play for us, he just got to want to play and want to compete, right? Like, there's not a true path to the starting defensive end if you are Mod West, right? You're coming into a crowded defensive end room, an edge rusher room, right and left, and you come into a crowded room. So if they win this recruitment battle, it's because the kid just wants to play in Boulder. Simple as that. Another elite 4-star we coming after now. He's 116 in the nation, number 12 at his position, 6'4", 185 pounds. Rashawn Davis, the speed demon, at the wide receiver position. We're looking at a kid who's flying, right? 4'3", 4'4" speed. Solid on all his scouting notes. We like him. He's definitely a deep threat. But he's a guy that can run the route tree. We do see this guy as a guy that's going to get better. He's going to get acclimated to college football. Right now, he dominates, at his level. In high school, he's one of the best receivers in the country, right? Top 200 player in the country. So, he has that dog mentality in him, and it's definitely something we're looking for. And the one thing I can tell you about this kid is while we're big on him, I'll show you the receiver room in a second. We lost a big-time receiver to Ohio State, the number 1 receiver in this class. And Ohio State go bonkers when they come out of the receiver room, right? That's one thing they do a good job of, is they bring them in. Colorado has done a really good job in that receiver room too, but Corey Statler Jr. and Sincere Brown are seniors this year, right? This is their last year. We still do got Mr. Shadarian Morgan, the 5-star from out of Alabama. But we got work to do. We got to rebuild that receiver room up. Travis Hunter. a brief intuition. Be right back. You know, I have to pay the bills. We back off this commercial break. Let's get to it. Again, we're targeting a heavy group of receivers right now. Let's get to it real fast. All right, the guy we lost, we felt like this was our Corey Sadler Jr. replacement in Dante Exzilla and the Ohio State. Ohio State don't even be interested in guys little or smaller than 6'3" and above, right? But they are wide receiver You got to give them their respect when it comes out of the receivers they bring in. They stole the number 1 receiver in the country. He's number 4 in the nation, right? Dog, look at him. All right. But we brought in the number 2. We going after size this year, 6'4", 219. Davis is 6'4", 185. How about McIntosh? David McIntosh, 5'11", 187. 218 in the nation, 22 at the position. And then we're looking at Osefa, Tatipu, Burner, right? 4'3", 4'2" guy, 6'4", 202 pounds. So we're looking to bring in that receiver room to recruit this receiver room seriously right now. So as you can see, we got a few guys coming into Boulder. And when it comes down to roster and what we're doing for the future right now, you know, our top 2 receivers are seniors. So Joseph Williams is also a redshirt junior. If he want to hit the draft, he could. Same thing with Cedarian Morgan. However, I do think Cedarian Morgan numbers will add up to him being able to leave if he did want to leave. But if I'm him, I'm coming back. Coach Prime is telling him to come back for his senior year, not because he's not ready for the NFL, because the money, right? You want to be a 3rd rounder or a 1st rounder. Come back. You come back as the number 1 receiver next year, and it's almost guaranteed you going in the 1st round. Now, our young gunners, Bryson Wright, 6'3", 200 pounds, not ready to play yet. Travis Hunter, little brother Travis Hunter, is our punt returner right now. He hasn't really seen the field as a receiver. These guys are in the mix. They learning from the guys in front of them. So as you can see, the receiver room is something that we definitely need to attack this off season right now, and we're doing a good job of that right now. But when it comes down to who's coming in on a visit, like I said, we got a few guys coming in the Boulder, some dogs, right? That's all you want. You want some dogs coming in right now. So again, Ahmad West, he's being heavily recruited by Miami, Ohio State, and Colorado as his top 3. He'll be making his decision next week. And then you're looking at Rashawn Davis. He's coming in for week 5. Already committed. He's verbally committed, but he's still coming in on his visit right now. And then when you start looking at who else is coming on the visit, that's it. Everybody else was in last week. So we got 2 blue chips in the building right now that we got to go high and show love, right? So they already been through the one-on-ones with the defensive coordinator and the offensive coordinator, right? They already sat there with the wide receiver coach and the defensive end coach, and he got to sit with Warren Sapp and all that. Now they about to watch a game and finish up their weekend visit, and we're going to see how things go. With that being said, West Virginia is in the building right now, and we're taking on the Mountaineers, right? My boy Pac-Man Jones's team, right? Pat McCaffrey's team. Here to talk to me, man. What type of game you expecting out of Colorado today, man? We're going back to the 2023 uniforms, man. And that's what we rocking. All right. Offensively, we know we really want to see what Trackhawk can do, number 3. He got hurt last week. I don't know how much he's going to play this week. but he was injured in that game where he didn't finish the game at all as a true freshman. Little back though, right? 5'9", 186 pounds. Little guy, right? We also want to see Sedarian Morgan in that slot get busy, along with Hakeem Williams and Joseph Williams. We're going to see how they play today. Episode 5, the Book of Manny, man, the final chapter. Once again, it's a packed stadium in Boulder. If these recruits looking at what they grade play up under, they see how these crowd is, man. They know it's shipping in Boulder over the weekend. Stay in your lane, stay in your lane, stay in your lane. Shake me, shake me. All right, Rob Livingston sending that D out, man. Another football team with a big-time running back. They're going to get that boy the ball, too. Power back. Uh-oh. He let it go early. I don't think he wanted it. You better chill the fuck out. Coming out here fumbling like that, that shit's going to be a problem, cuz. Give me that. Oh, come on, pick it. You're too big not to pick that off. They ain't playing with it. Their O-line doing a good job blocking up front right now. Usually would have been in their face, ready to punch somebody. There we go. Punch on him. 88 and out to Jake. 88 and out to Jake. One of the best defensive ends in the country. There's some really good defensive ends in the country, man. So I'm not going to call him the best. I said one of the best. I'm not going to call him the best. Because them boys out there in Miami got two of them coming off the edge. And then you look at Ohio State, what they got over there. Radovich, he a problem as well coming off the edge. And speed. Travis. I think he 1 away from taking one to the crib. Corey Sadler Jr., man, 13 catches on the year, 940 yards already in 5 games. They got some good corners, as you can see. One of them was in the slot right now, and they picked their best corner on our slot receiver. How that's going to go, I don't know.
He's going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
Long incompletions. Okay, we got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. When they come home, big time points.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Got it, looking for a first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
There's a little track off.
He's got plenty for a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the red zone, looking for a man. Snags it over the middle.
Sincerely yours. Right away. Uh-oh. Do the Shador! Show him the Shador! It's your door! Watch me. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga.
This guy's ability at that position. Quarterback.
And the band keep playing on. Oh.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything.
They don't call him check down Charlie. He call it just precision, hitting the right routes. Because everybody that plays check down Charlie when we play. Motherfucker barely throw down field on you.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Hike the ball, throw it right to their running back. Right away. Fast as hell. Anything.
So that score
All that shit they talk go out the door when they come down to playing them, motherfucker.
an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
He over there talking to Sedarian Moore on that. They looking at that first play that we had on our first possession where he overthrew him. Slot fade, overthrew it.
Return inside his 5.
I'll tell you one thing. This Joseph, listen, JoJo Williams, I hope he come back next year. Because he deserved to be number 1 and number 2 receiver. He's a fucking problem on special teams.
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
I'm doing. I'm going to pick that shit off. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Gonna make me jump all late.
Execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry up.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line.
You fine, you bitch ass. You ain't gonna work.
He's able to do after the catch. It gets an explosive play for this offense.
Fine the shit out of it. You ain't gonna work.
Second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the
Give me that. Come on, Teion Parks. Oh, he overran that shit. Come on, Parks.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Nice job after the catch by the tight end, able to make a guy miss and go get extra yards.
The Mountaineers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down to the 2. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal.
Good shit.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Oh, you disrespectful. Okay. Hey, you want? Okay. If I can touch his toes and shit here, top toe chip. Fuck out here. All right. Jefferson, all right. Gotcha. Block this shit. What happened when we missed a play, man? That shit should have been a pick 6, 14-0 instead, 7-7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
I'm always going to play today.
Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side.
Oh, my God.
What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
Oh, they disrespectful.
Offense lining up quickly.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and
Yes,
top 10
he-
passing
Ooh.
in college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Quickly complete. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. These two guys just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Buffaloes have moved it inside the 20. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He makes the connection, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy every. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Deep in enemy territory, balls at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short.
Oh, keep it.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off.
Boys.
There's only 11 guys in the defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Mountaineers
Travis Hunter deep.
Back with the punt. This will be a second
Let's
time
go, Travis.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
That nigga stuck in mud today, man. Cover 6. Like I said, cover 6. Bomb. You know, my quarterback is the best, dog. He know how to read coverages. He ain't gonna walk a corner up. Y'all sitting too high. Even Steven back deep like we don't know that's 6. Nigga, throw it right on that side. Right on that cover 4 side, bitch ass nigga. Hey.
Right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Ain't too many of y'all reading coverages before the snap. Y'all need y'all quarterback to tell y'all the coverage and shit. Nope. You know what the fuck you in. Pre-snap. Film study. Peyton Manning, his dad. What you think gonna happen? The sheriff. Whoop. I'm hot too.
Keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Quarterback floating away from pressure.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen.
Hey. Because I'm running the fuck out the ball. I ain't even trying to throw no pass here. They're not anywhere.
This pass rush, 3 sacks on the game so far.
Like I said, I would have did the same shit. Oh my God. Oh God. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. We better get it together on this run game shit. Everybody running the ball on us like it ain't shit.
They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Off-play action. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the Mountaineers will move the sticks.
They doing a hell of a job, boy. I ain't gonna lie, this Mountaineer team blowing my shit right now.
I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation.
Miami in the building.
What up, Coach? We can't stop the run right now, Coach.
They finally get him on the ground with a big.
They doing their film study, and let's get out of this shit. Because they tricking us right now. They're tricking us right now. Too much film on too much shit on the field right now. Let's go.
And you become so hard to defend.
Yeah. They balling. I like this West Virginia team. Shit.
The field position was bad. The finish was great.
Look at the play they made, though. Look at the fucking play. God. Right over the referee head. My dumbass safety decided not to come up. Come on, Kobe nephew. God.
Lining up for the PAT.
All right, tie ball game. Let's go.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. But
Come on, y'all got this crowd talking shit to us right now. What we doing?
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen.
We got our eyes on the best CB in the country in 16.
It's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it.
Oh, and the DL.
Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground.
Yo, West Virginia playing, bro. Both sides of the ball, they doing a good job right now. They got us fighting right now. And they gonna hold you.
They'll go to the ground.
Damn. And they hitting right now. Oh my God, they ain't fucking playing with us.
Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
He's got his man. At the 45 on his way. And he'll ramble to the 30.
Somebody came and played today.
Finally knocked down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Got his man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside the corner like that.
No doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline toward the side.
And the pressure gets there. And down he
And the band keep playing on.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Moving out of the pocket. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Dot.
Every time you speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative, exotic ways.
Hey, Mr. Corey Sadler Jr., bitch.
to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. With that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Don't worry, number 2 about to get a pick soon. You know Brandon Harrington going. He due for one. It's coming. Where he at? Let me make sure. Yeah, he out there. It's coming. That shit coming. You know it's coming, coach. They going to run the ball, though, because they've been doing pretty good at it.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights.
They picking on Parks, though. I will tell you that. They are picking on number 26 right now.
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape.
Hey, Buddha. Mr. Israel.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Great contact on that ball. It just hangs up in the sky. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
We got dunked their ass, huh?
Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Paul, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, come on, man.
He makes the catch at the 10. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
You advanced double R.
Yeah. Yep.
Snap in the shotgun. He's got his man.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive. aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the option. Touchdown Bucks! And they add 6 more to the board with that triple.
Look at him showing love to Shador. Do the Shador! Do the Shador! Watch me. Come on, fellas. We need some pressure on the quarterback, and I don't need no blitzing, no pressure. I need the pressure. We need to get right. We got some sending it from the slot. Let's see what happens. Let's see. They running the ball here, coach.
When you get a chance, schedule me in North Carolina, coach.
Got you. Got you. He got 2 games to play. He got playing homecoming too.
Still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Nowhere. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Your ass better throw it. If not.
Them boys hitting hard at West Virginia.
Man. We bringing the pain back, though. They is hitting hard, though. They out here cracking.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
And that crowd wilding.
On the move.
Uh-oh.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A high
They punted on some bullshit.
They can pin them back deep in their own end. And it'll come to rest just inside the 50-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Based on this field position, Jesse, they need to get something on the board before the half.
And they got to be aggressive too, Reese. They've got the weapons to it.
He wants to go deep. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And once
He wants to go deep. Sedarian, he telling the crowd, remember, if I come back next year, I'm the guy. Remember that.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can
Look at the throw. God.
get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times,
Peyton Manning's son of dog. Marshal Manning.
Read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That's what it looked like when you've been the starting quarterback for 4 years. You read defense is easy. See the field, make the right decisions all the time, and then add the bonus to it. His dad is his offensive coordinator, one of the best quarterbacks ever. Y'all not running the ball on us to get out of here. We're going to fuck something up right now.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before
You got to run the other way. You got to come this way. We're going to fuck something up.
They'll try the run. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
I will say this, they are physical up front.
Before juice boxes and orange slices.
They're physical up front.
We played 2
Great first half, fellas.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And it's pretty clear the defensive game plan through 30 minutes has been just try to hang on and hope for the best against these electrifying quarterbacks.
Yeah, man, their quarterback, bro, he's a dog.
They've dictated how this game has gone.
Their quarterback is dog, their running back is dog, and number 11 is dog. You see that pass, man, look at that shit. Set your feet.
With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
Oh, we get ball.
Down, Kevin. The Mountaineers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Talk to him, coach.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Yo, they out here hitting, and it's number 5. That's the second time breaking somebody down. Oh, bitch.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These
Why you
guys
stop?
offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's
Bro, I don't know what's up with my blockers, bro. Like, why you stop?
got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working that left side now. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, it could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. The give to the single back. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. Just feeds the running back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Makes the catch.
Ew.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone.
Ew.
And Jesse just keeps piling up numbers over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been
Damn.
in great rhythm.
I know he only 166 pounds, though, but come on, man. Get in there.
Man, he's been active throwing.
There you go.
Second and goal, they go right.
Good shit.
You see that catch, bro? Oh, my God. The Shador! Track call. Do the Shador! Little running back, man. There's 2 little running backs in the country right now. You got Mason James in Oregon, and then Track Hawk right here, the 2 freshmen. The Kaylon Teller, the 2 freshmen Track Hawk.
Now they'll line up.
See if we can get him this
It's automatic.
second 100-yard game this week.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That was a hell of a catch, bro.
74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion.
Pussy.
Not the way they
Fuck
had
out of there. Shut up. Don't be touching my head, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? I'll whoop your ass. You look the scoreboard, bitch ass nigga. The scoreboard, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you think you running a jet sweep on me for, nigga? Fuck out of there. They arguing this shit. They arguing this shit. We ain't playing with these bum ass niggas. Fuck out of here, nigga. We talk shit. You know who our head coach is? Come here, little boy. Yeah, tell him to throw a pass. He's scared. Your offensive coordinator blowing y'all shit. Tafiq Byard. Y'all know who his brother is. Kevin Byard. You know who his brother is. We giving y'all opportunity. We think you about to do something special here. You better throw it up top. Pussy.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch bunch of times.
They're cussing our defense out because we ain't getting their sacks. Like we ain't got a big time DN in the
He
uh-oh.
only needs a sliver of
Uh-oh.
bacon.
Uh-huh.
That's a perfect example.
Well, we got a big time DN in the building right now, man. We need
A first down for the offense.
we need some sacks before his ass go to Miami.
The right side here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their
Yeah, no, it has been. They've been playing a good. They've been doing a good job.
Just give it to the running back, let him do his thing.
They actually been doing a good job against the run right now. To be honest with you.
They gotta find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's right on target. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
I love when players understand situations. They understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run real south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Touchdown Bucks! And the pummeling has...
Push it door! There you gonna have a day, boy. That's our number one receiver, Corey Sadler.
Not to 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out.
Man, y'all got to tune in tonight. We got a big-ass game coming up, the ACC game, man. North Carolina Tar Heels versus Miami University Hurricanes, bro. Like, that's going to be a banging-ass game, man. That should be on my channel tonight, I promise y'all.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
He's torturing the running back right now. Yeah, I'm on his ass.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Come here, bitch ass nigga.
This one will be stopped for no gain.
Hey, y'all just wasting downs. I don't even want to play today.
In order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Punk ass nigga. Who got the first?
It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Mountaineers are on the move. Give to the running back.
Man, that dude tackles a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Off the play fake. They're working that left side. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Leaves it with the back.
He's just running right by this boy.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
They are. Good ass nigga.
Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
He having himself a day.
Virginia. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one
That
of those
nigga having a day.
in the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you.
Yeah, you're not winning the championship. Can't stop the run. This pussy got 120-something yards on his already. Like, you not going to better win in the playoffs, not been able to stop the run at all.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To the ground with the back. A 7-yard pickup.
The one thing I will say, they're doing a hell of a job today of is gang tackling. They're not missing tackles today.
Get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense
Look, sending that shit.
and ultimately get some points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Makes the catch, and now looking for...
They playing, bro. They got a good special team,
Really good job.
solid defense, and a strong offense. They playing.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beaten down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Going up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on. They build this 4th quarter.
Shador? Do the Shador? Do the Shador? Yeah, do the Shador.
Points, and more just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
And the band keep playing on. Oh.
And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Yo, this is the first game I played where my star corner, they won't throw the ball at him. They haven't thrown a fucking pass near him.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be
They're not throwing at him at all.
First play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little
They're scared of him. Pussy.
It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
There you go. Ah!
Goes to the wideout. Makes a connection. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down.
They really scared of him.
On the outside, it's Williams. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Come on, fellas, the cutback, man.
You've got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next one.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
Fucking running back, blowing my shit.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
This fucking running back is blowing my shit. Hey, man, 28. God damn.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Oh, yeah, we got work to do. We got a lot of work to do in practice, bro. Like, this shit ridiculous.
Something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season.
I mean, we getting deboed on the run game. I'm going on there. They are built bullying us.
With tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
They fucking bullying the shit out of us in the run game.
Unit on the field.
We gotta get it together, man. This ain't looking good.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
They playing smart football. They throwing the ball away from the dogs, right? They throwing the ball away from the dogs. They running the fuck out of the ball, and they look, man. They like, man, look. They got our best athletes on defense miserable right now. They used to making plays all game long. And not for nothing, they doing a hell of a job against the run.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Fuck out of here, bum. You can't, come on, Sadler.
And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30.
Cover 3.
From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Knocks it away, incomplete.
I'm a little bit
the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Yeah.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials
Oh, don't play with us.
have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
That would have been a touchdown in the NFL. Fuck y'all talking about.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Welcome to the frustrating
bro, they blowing my shit. I'm literally giving them the opportunity to throw at this nigga. They still ain't throwing at him. Pussy.
Every single play.
He's looking for an open man on second down.
Told you, don't throw at him.
Receiver was doubled.
Don't throw at him.
Couldn't find a ton of room on that return with that small change. They take over at the 43.
Don't throw at him, man. That's your play, man. Yeah, he the turnover king. Stop throwing at him.
Trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing.
Little nigga nasty.
Nice interception.
Talk to him. Talk to him. I could be the starting running back out here, but we know we know who over here with it. I could be that nigga though. Just so y'all know.
Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here tonight.
He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Bucks.
Ain't nobody. Oh shit! I went over. Fuck. You gonna sit for the first half next week, man? You gonna have to, bro. Damn! I thought it said. Oh, he got. Oh, he threw 8, but he ran for 1. Oh shit! Damn, ran. First half. Gonna sit the first half next week.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook.
And for all that, I'm gonna get my nigga Track off the ball.
Productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, the coach did a good
Stop
job
playing with me.
there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
Not bro, I went over.
You did? Fuck it. It is what it is. It's their senior year. We ain't trying to hear that shit. Yo, they will not throw at this boy, bro. Oh my God. You see this shit, right? Like, I ain't skitzing, right? I'm giving them opportunities to throw at my man. They won't throw at him. Come on, play with me.
Looking to move it through the air.
Still, look, I let him burn him, and he still ain't. They killing number 26, though. Come on, Parks.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe
Come on, Parks, you over there getting picked on.
to make sure that he got the first down.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Unleashes one. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at 48.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious. Time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes.
88 out the Jake. You know who that is. Jake Cool. Jake the Snake. 88 out the gate. I'm out west having a good time today. Oh my God, he's loving it out here. I think he's gonna sign with Colorado, man.
Down and the punt team Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. At the 45 on its way. The expressway is wide open. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they
We went from barely being able to get out of the backfield running the ball to both backs with 100. Let's go. Talk your shit, coach.
We're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he
They got some tough ass white boys at running back, bro. They blowing my shit.
As he stopped at the 14. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face.
Oh, that's where I was supposed to be at, too. Number 11, nice, bro. I like him. That's where I was supposed to be at, trying to cheat. That's on Arrington. Arrington was supposed to be right there. He thought right there where he was supposed to be at.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, especially...
Come on, Parks, bro. You letting 11 DDT your stupid ass. What's up? Damn. I promise you won't be the starter next week. You keep fucking around with us like that, man.
Nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
Getting some heat. And the defense, they've got him in the 27. No one's been able to keep him off the quarterback. Career sack number 50.
Like, honestly, in today's college football, if you get 10 sacks in a season, that's considered a really good year. You might be an All-American. To go 50 in your career, David, I mean, nobody does that.
You're just a freak. I mean, your God-given ability to get off the football so fast and to be so relentless and to be so good with your hands, that dude is crafted and made to be a pass rusher.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He finds his man. They get him down with this offensive setup.
We're not happy with how we play defense, man, at all.
And utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent.
But we knew that coming into this season, right? Our defense was going to be a question.
All three phases of the game, offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kick.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play can decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
Honestly, West Virginia not a bad football program, man. Like, I don't know how they need a coach. They're not bad. Let's go to what they look like. Their quarterback wasn't bad. 24 for 31. He was 77%. He only threw one pick. 351. He dotted us the fuck up when he had to. And then this is where they got busy at. Schaefer had 19 carries, 115. Their quarterback scored, but he had all them sacks. And then 3 Martino came in, 328, 9.3, 6 yards a pop, 3 rushing touchdowns. Look at this nigga, Torrey Williams. He went off. Red shirt junior, 7 for 148 and a touchdown. He threw to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different receivers. Man. Washington got bullied. He got bullied. They just gave up a sack. Let's not get them bullied. Defensively, they was playing. Look, Red man. Where number 5 at? I know he on the field somewhere. Number 5 at. There you go. The receiver, he was coming down on special teams. They could play. Marshal, 13 tackles. Arrington at 8. Washington 8. Thru had 8. Tackle for losses. Sacks 3.5 for Thru. Boulder had 2.5. Only 1 pick on the day. He had 8 passing touchdowns. I threw 8, but he had a rushing touchdown I forgot all about. 16 for 101, 6.3, 14 for 121, 8.6. Manning had 3 touchdowns. Crackhawk, bro. He gonna be a problem. When he get takeoff, it's over with. Ballard, 9 catches, 144, 5 touchdowns. Bezu, 6 for 119. Morgan, 5 for 23. Sincere Brown, 3 for 80. All of them scored. And the kid put in 5 of them difference for the day. On a blocking tip, 13 pancakes from Goodman, the senior. And denied Carr. Irvin backwards. He beat him off the line of scrimmage. That's all that was, right away. Inside route, off the line of scrimmage. Man to man. Good shit. That quarterback, big boy, Boone. Everything blocked inside. Hold up, though. Look at that block down foot on the state on the linebacker. Look at 74. Boom. Oh, come on, man. That's a penalty, bro. That's a fucking penalty, bro. You can't chop block him 60 yards downfield like that. Look at that shit, bro. That's how you niggas see, man. They be cheating Colorado. They be mad at, Dion over there and all that, so they don't give a fuck. How you ain't gonna call that? Look how he read the cover 6. Let's talk about this. Both safeties at the same level. We see it. Same level safeties, right? Maybe the one guy look a little closer, but we look at this corner, he off, and then that corner in press move. Cover 2. So I let him go. Probably could have threw that if I wanted to. Right now. But we see they in cover 6. See how the safety sliding over? He gotta respect that crosser though. See that crosser in his face? He gotta respect that. Bomb. Stop playing with him. You know I beat your bullshit coverage. First sack of the day. Who got it? Davis. Come here. Erlacher. That nigga Torrey Williams is a dog. Watch this pass where he caught. This is nasty. What did he run? He took an inside release. Looked like he running a corner route, but then he stayed sticky and then turned into a dig. That was nasty. Ew, dude. Look at the play he made, man. But if he don't make that play, I clicked on late. But if he don't make that play, bro, look how he caught that shit. Touchdown. That was nasty. When we come back to the big kid, we know what this is. Must be on a crosser. Oh, nah. Quick. All right, we know we in. Zig route. He almost got loose. Let's watch it. Play action. Exposed. Look, that play action. It looked like the DN knew it was a pass. Look like, what the fuck he doing? Goofy as hell. Chasing my tight end? Okay. Also butt naked. Boulder got him. Sorry, beat him up the line. Screaming fat boy. Fat boy on fat boy. Swimmed his ass. Come here. Where's Siberian at? All right, up top in the slot. Oh yeah, that's the wheel route concept. All right, so look, we know what they in, right? So they either, right now, to me, you tell me what they in. It looked like press man, right? But I don't know if that linebacker is on 87 or not yet. And he not. So, all right, I see the outside linebacker is out there jamming. So they in, man. Damn, man. That's why they got beat. They in man cover 2, right? Too high man. So we got the right concepts on the field. You got a drag and dig coming from this side. You got a crosser, but the tight end got his ass jammed up, so he taking long to get to that route. And it ain't open anyway because the safety over top of it. But we know our outside receiver, Sincere Brown, he beats that jam. He got post. And look at the pull in. Great wheel route. He ran right off his ass. Look, oop. Now that safety guy standing still because of that post. Look at the throw. Stop playing with me. Let me show him those jet sweeps. Big boy. Just throw it right over top. They're running back out of the day, man. Side, oh yeah, little drag. Eat him off the jam. Oop, that's some trap shit. Regular shit. Martino. Look at the cutback though. This is what been getting us all season though. It's not that like they're like, first of all, their O-line doing a hell of a job passing off. Like, look what the center did. Look what he did to Buddha. And then he passed off, right? Buddha stuck now. Now he going to second level. There's nobody there. And at the end of the day, Coleman is not playing good football because he upfield too far. Like, why are you that far upfield? You supposed to be turning the corner right now. Turn the corner. But you running from the tackle right now. Turn the corner. You got to turn the corner. You got to keep, contain right here. Not upfield like that, right? That's why he was able to cut back. I'd have cut back there too. And look at your dumb ass missing the tackle. Touchdown. That's just good execution on their point. Bad defense. That's where the youth is killing us at up front right now because them guys is not doing their job, right? Like, you got to come straight 1 yard in and it's straight. We know we got the drag here. That's there, but we watching the coverage. So again, what we seeing right here, I called it. I told y'all cover 3 when we was running this. So watch how we play that. Once that block happened, I knew I can get outside of this. And look at it. Look at everything developing. Look at the throw. And it's my fault for catching and falling here. I probably could have caught this and scored. Look at the block. But it is what it is. And we come right back, throw it over top of a fucking biscuit. Get off the jam, separate, throw it. Go get it. Both feet in, like I said. And then my boy did my boy thing, right? I had to trick them into throwing me a pick. I had to use him to get a pick. Come here. Goofy. Regular shit. And then this kid, bro, that number 11 nigga, dog. Now, this is me. I'm in cover 4, but look what I did. I got Arrington in the corner. They throw right to where I was supposed to be at. Look at that crosser coming. I was supposed to be there. I'm chasing shit. He saw that shit. Come here. Boom. Then he got busy. That little nigga nice. Nice little drag. Boom. They had some weapons out there, man. Good game, man. We'll catch you on episode 6. About time we get a level up. Alright, catch y'all on level 6. I mean level 6. We'll catch y'all on episode 6. With that being said, we are out of here. Holla at us. Oh, nah, you know what? Let me see something real fast. We played 5 games this year, right? That man got 7 of them things right now in 5 games. Even though Parks was getting picked on in this game, he still got 3 picks on the year right now. All right. Catch y'all on episode 6.